In the emergency department, we need to explain pretty complicated things in simple ways, and we have a critical care department in our ER, so we see a lot of strokes. One of the things family members will get stressed out about is their family member's blood pressure. And I understand it. They're used to 120 over 80 or whatever, so they'll be concerned if their systolic is in the 170s. And oftentimes someone will be like, oh, that's fine, but not explain why. So this is how I explain it. The vessels in your brain are like roads. And when a stroke happens, for whatever reason, you can't go down one of the roads, which forces all the cars to go in different directions. It becomes more congested. And similar to like a hose when you were a kid and how you would pinch the top and it would come out faster, similar thing happens to your blood vessels. But if all those roads in your brain reach similar areas, and a stroke is making it so a certain area in your brain can't be perfused, or the cars can't go there, the other cars in the other directions need to go faster in order to get blood flow to the part that is affected by the stroke. So instead of just saying, oh, high blood pressure, no big deal, explain to them that that's intentional and a good thing, and it can potentially help them in a stroke still perfuse those areas of their brain. They could similarly ask, well, why did you have to do an arterial line? They have a blood pressure cuff right there. For that reason, I say, you know what? I want a very accurate blood pressure monitoring tool for the reasons I just explained to you with the cars and the fire hose. And in order to do that, an arterial line gives me a second-by-second measurement instead of every couple minutes on a blood pressure cuff that could be wrong if they move their arm or if they're wearing tight clothing or if, God forbid, they're still wearing like a parka over their blood pressure cuff or any kind of a number of reasons. Taking the 2 minutes to explain these things make your patient and their family member feel heard when they're here for probably one of the most scary days of their life. They're here for a stroke. And I get how in the short term it can be frustrating, like, oh my God, why do I have to explain this to these people? Why can't they just trust me? But in the long run, you save a lot of time because in the future, when they see these numbers, they know what they mean. They don't have to ask you about it multiple times because you took that 2 minutes to explain it.